So we're here laying back. Start to focus on the breath. Feel a couple of huge breath cycles start to flow through your system. And at first, our senses are reaching outward, like the way that we normally live life. We can hear different things. Our skin can feel different things. Even behind closed eyes, we can sense or perhaps smell different things going on in our space right now. So let's take these senses from very far outside of us, gradually closer. And closer. Just what you can sense in your immediate space. And coming even closer. Just noticing what you can experience with your senses directly around you. As the big picture, there are three major deities in Hinduism that impact the cycles that we see all over life. This trinity is Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer. Today, we're focusing on the creation aspect. This aspect is powerfully ruled by the feminine force. That half that quietly, patiently grows everything from babies to ideas to realities. We connect with this journey of creation, realizing that by tapping into this power, we can begin to create anything that we hope for out of our life. To begin this journey, we connect with our Sankalpa, the seed intention of your session today. Tapping into your heart's deepest desire, form a sentence that synchronizes you to your hopes and dreams for the life you hope to create. The sentence should be stated in the present positive tense as if it's already happening. When you have your powerful statement formed, please state it mentally 3 times now. Allow your physical body to relax. Continuing to deepen that relaxation into this present time. And relax your body into this present space. Comfortably settling the body into a position where you can remain comfortable for the duration of this meditation. Begin to feel your body releasing and relaxing even deeper. Imagine that you are so comfortable that time does not exist. You could swipe forward and you could swipe backward, and you would be able to zoom into any time you have ever lived in your life. You begin to express a sense of curiosity regarding the creation of your life, the time in which you found yourself in your mother's womb. Zooming back to the beginning, when you were a freshly fertilized egg, imagine seeing the sudden potential for life come about, as if a firework went off. All of a sudden, a cascade of events was initiated. A new timeline was begun. This was the one in which you would be able to exist as you find yourself now. Pressing play, in your mind's eye, you begin to see your own development. See the mouth as one of the first body parts to form. Feel this residual energy of creation relaxing your own mouth, your lips, and your throat. See the energy of creation next, forming your heart. See the blood cells beginning to circulate around the beginnings of the organs and tissues. Hear that initial, very small heartbeat, eventually becoming the powerful muscle that you can feel in your chest now. Experience each ear forming from tiny folds of skin. Feel your left and right ears at the sides of your head now. See through the translucent skin as the brain begins to develop. A small neural tube at first, with nerves extending outward. Eventually, the brain begins to form wrinkles, which are the neurons that now enable you to carry forth complex thought. See the digestive tract forming. And imagine tasting the amniotic fluid for the first time. Imagine your hiccups in the womb. See how your digestion has developed into the ability to eat the complex foods that you now find in your diet. See the development of the eyes. Small black holes at first, eventually growing rods and cones. First, being able to take in the color red through the womb. Imagine the lighting of the space in which you were born and how that felt on your fresh eyes. See your eyes as they learned to focus day by day, taking in the beauty and the complexity of this magnificent world around us. See the formation of cartilage, eventually turning into bone. See the growth outward of limbs, the separation of the fingers, right thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. Left thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. See the arms and hands, the wrists, the forearms, the elbows, upper arms, and shoulders. See the separation of the toes, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. left foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Right lower leg, knee, upper leg, and hip. Left lower leg, knee, upper leg, and hip. Limbs that help to carry you on this life and help you to shape the objects around you into food, art, and more. See the skin developing, becoming less translucent. See the hair and nails beginning to grow. See yourself taking on cells of fat to keep you warm and healthy. See a white coating on your skin to keep it healthy as you leave the womb into the dry outside world. See your body in its absolute perfection. Perfect body from development. Perfect body from birth. Perfect body through childhood. Body perfect as a tool and guide, taking you through the entire life you've been able to lead up to this point. Imagine getting to re-experience the first breath you took outside the womb. Here, imagine the breath you are taking. Imagine it coming in as the first taste of oxygen that has ever touched your lungs. Feel the fresh air and how it feels entering your nostrils. Feel the sensations as the air travels down the back of your nose. Feel the air flow down your throat. Feel the air enter your lungs. Feel your belly expand down to create more space for the air in your lungs. Feel the air much warmer as it leaves your body. Trace the flow of air all the way into your body, perhaps visualizing it as a cool blue color. And trace the flow of air all the way out, perhaps visualizing it as a warm red color. Inhale, trace blue, cool air. Exhale, trace red, warm air. Inhale, blue. Exhale, trace red. Tracing a few rounds of breath in this way. One more deep breath. Inhale, trace blue. Exhale, release it out, trace red. Notice how from that first breath you began to experience duality, the opposites that exist naturally in this life. Continue observing others in which you have integrated into your life from that first moment. Experience brightness. Imagine a bright examination light or flashlight shining directly into your fresh eyes. Intense at first, but when it becomes less direct, you notice colors and shapes around you that you couldn't have previously even imagined. Experience light as if for the first time. Letting that go, experience the darkness of the world for the first time. Being placed in a dark crib, imagine waking up to darkness. You previously were with someone 24/7 and now waking up alone in a dark room. Imagine the curiosity and confusion of the dark. Experience darkness as if for the first time. Take a moment now to imagine experiencing both light and darkness in your space at the same moment in time. Integrating both, accepting both. Imagine you could experience both together without duality, light and darkness together. Now experience hunger as if for the first time. Previously, you were constantly fed a stream of nutrients, and now you feel sensations of emptiness in your belly that you don't fully understand. Feel hunger on as many levels of perception as possible. Releasing that, open up to the sensation of fullness, as if for the first time. Feel your belly full and all the other emotions that come with that. Feel taken care of by others. Feel safe. Feel comforted. And maybe even a little sleepy. Feel fullness on as many levels of perception as possible. Take a moment now to experience both hunger and fullness in your space at the same moment in time. Integrating both, accepting both. Imagine you could experience both together without duality. Hunger and fullness together. Releasing that entirely, notice how that little baby version of you grew up in a reactionary way. An action happened to you, and for many years, all you did was react in whatever way was natural to you at that moment. Imagine seeing situations that happened to you, but now with your heightened level of awareness, that you have gained through years of experience. Imagine that instead of seeing your childhood as a linear story that can be read in a book, suddenly it's an interactive story. At any moment, a new choice can be presented. You see hundreds of lines branching out at every choice point. Based on what is chosen, all possibilities collapse into the one line that you travel down. Then when you reach the next choice, hundreds of lines branch out again until you collapse it down with your decision and take steps forward. See yourself interacting with all of these lines and all of these choice points. And then lifting yourself above that plane, see yourself able to fly above the timelines of possibilities, to see that anything is possible. If you take one route, one direction, you will inevitably head toward abundance, happiness, love, and peace. Taking another direction leads toward depression, victimhood, desperation, and loneliness. Somehow from this vantage point, you have the omniscient-like mental faculties to trace the possibilities, no matter which direction you take. Even though there are billions of choice points with infinite branches, you can see them all. And from this vantage point, you can see that sometimes you get bored always choosing happiness and peace. So sometimes you flow down lines of drama so that you can experience variety and contrast in life. And you can now see how painful moments led to your greatest growth. So by choosing many of these, you became a more resilient human with greater capacity for expansion and compassion. Knowing now all the possible futures that lie in front of you as a baby, you are able to help shape the life of the child as you push play on the timeline again. You collapse the infinite possibilities down to the one of your choosing. You can even rewrite your own history if you choose. Now imagine directing the flow of your childhood. See yourself directing yourself toward certain hardships and away from others. See yourself guiding yourself toward certain people and away from others. See yourself being led step by step along the way. And then see the timeline come to a halt as you step into this exact moment in time. You already have seen the timeline that you have chosen. You've gotten a glimpse at the hardships and the joys yet to come. You can stay in this space of infinite awareness for as long as you wish, being reminded why you've directed your life in this exact way. In preparation for pushing play on your life once again, you wish to remind yourself of some of the qualities you have developed along the way, and those that are still being cooked up in your future. These qualities are blessings from yourself, and they are yours anytime you choose to accept them as part of who you are. See yourself fully experiencing the following qualities of life: abundance, joy, compassion, presence, consciousness, strength, independence, autonomy, confidence, trust, creativity, visionary, intelligent, wise, empathetic, calm, peaceful, loving, recognize the coherence of this moment. The heart and the mind are in line toward attracting the future of your creation. Your whole past has been shaped or reshaped in a way to lead you to your success. The entire universe is on your side. To insert a seed of the creation of your best possible future into the fertile soils of your subconscious, please bring to mind the Sankalpa for your practice today. The seed intention. When you clearly have it in your mind, state your heart's deepest desire 3 times now.